Hello, welcome to the channel. I wanted to kind of show you guys a resource pack that I've been kind of in love with, basically. It's called Patrix, right? And I created a preset. I just made it so that it kind of uses a mix of both regular 128x resolution textures and 256x textures. So it's kind of like sort of a mix, but not really. So it does mix the two together. There's maps that the Patrix guy who made this created to showcase this texture pack. This specifically is the Nether, right? So currently I'm on. Let's do 12 chunks. Just yeah. Um, so these are a lot of the Nether blocks, and they look really good in my opinion. I think this is like no texture pack, no realism texture pack has beat this texture pack in any way. So one of the most important things, let's look at the lava. So this is the lava flowing, and this is it still. And this is one of the showcased maps that he has. And I gotta say, he did a really good job showcasing a lot of the blocks, right? And one of the things I love about this pack is that it's very innovative. So you have something like Netherrack, and it has a very smooth transition to Soul Sand. And I gotta say, at the first time, I didn't really like the Netherrack. I kind of wanted him to kind of keep it the same way that it was before. But the more I use it, the more I like it. And I know a lot of people might not like it as soon as they like get it in or whatever. But you'll literally grow to love this pack. It's very different, and it's something that I feel like the only reason why Minecraft couldn't really add something like this is because how do you add this to a pixel art? You know what I'm saying? They have like a 16 by 16, and there's no way they would make something like this, which is like a bunch of intestines and stuff with like blood over it, look good. And the best thing is that this is like soiled intestine, and it kind of makes sense why you move so slowly on it. It's very thought out, and it's one of the things that I love about it. But let's move on. He has another showcase one, right? And this is the one for the jungle. A lot of the items that you see here, I used a multi-pixel pack, which I recently reviewed like a few months ago, and you guys loved that. I got 4,000 views, a bunch of likes, so obviously you guys like these packs. One thing to note is that I'm using the 128x in a mix of 256, but it's $1. But at the same time, you can also get it for free, but it's 32x. And I'll be honest, the 32x doesn't look that much worse. Or if anything, sometimes you won't even notice it. One thing to note is that a lot of these vines, they actually change depending on the biome that they're in. I can't show you. I'll show you in another showcase map where he has every single texture, and it might lag out a bit because every texture is loaded in at the same time. Currently, I'm using Susreed 1.01 to showcase these. You can see here how reflective this is, right? You can see how well the reflections are done here. They're really well done actually. So yeah, but I don't really want to showcase it like this. It does look better in a lot of ways. Like there's a lot of speculars and a lot of like reflections on glass, and it makes it look really good. But it's not the biggest deal. I feel like it's not something that really matters too much. I feel like for me personally, I enjoy a higher frame rate rather than just all these features. But if I did have the option, I would definitely use them depending on what kind of scenario it would be in. Like if I was building, I would use it 100%. But I guess that would be the only exception. Oh, this is Prismarine. I love this texture. It's amazing. Prismarine actually looks beautiful. It looks amazing. It actually looks like what I kind of feel like it should look like, right? And then here are the signs. A bit of lag too, but you wouldn't actually feel this lag at all in like a regular game, survival game, server game. It doesn't really matter. This is just kind of like the fact that everything's being loaded at once. Okay, and I'm just gonna showcase a lot of these stuff. These are birch trapdoors. Acacia here. This should be dark oak, I think. Yes, dark oak. This is like a desert biome over here. Ooh, and then mushrooms. Little mushroom places here. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. There's podzol. What is this? Terracotta? Yeah, lime terracotta. Okay. And obviously, one of my favorite textures is the soul sand. And I didn't really like love it at first, but man, I grew to love this thing. It's actually beautiful. There's a part that I wanted to show you. I think it was here. Is it here? No. But you can see a lot of these. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Oh, there's a barrier block here. This is like kind of the kelp look. I gotta say, it's one of the best. It's pretty insane. I kind of wanted to make this a very long video because I really wanted to just like I really want people to experience this. Like I have just been like looking at this texture pack for a very long time. It just looks so good. It's like almost unbelievable to me. Yeah. This is andesite, granite, and oh my god, the lag. This is a this is a giant zombie with a lot of this stuff here. So that's pretty cool. You can see this is the netherite armor. So I really love this texture pack. It has everything, and it's very cheap. Like $1. That's not even like a coffee or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like a bag of chips. It's extremely cheap, and I'm actually surprised that it's only $1. A pack like this, I feel like should be like $10, you know. But the fact that it's so cheap is just an extra reason why I love it so much. Not only that, but this guy knows how to build. Like holy shit. It's like what is this, like a Japanese building or Chinese building or something? It's kind of. I think this is the look he's going for. It looks cool. Oh, stripped. By the way, stripped wood looks really good too. He does everything right. Like I literally can't find a single thing that he doesn't do right. Oh, these are the ores, gold ores and stuff. Right, and we're just kind of going around looking at certain stuff like bamboo. Looks really cool. One thing that I really love too is the wood in water. It actually has this texture, and like I said, this is like a very well thought out texture pack. Right, you see stuff like this, dark oak planks, and you see the same thing right under. And because it's like very close to water, depending on how close it is to water, it actually has these kind of like, I guess like, what would you call this actually? It's like, it looks like it's been in water. You know when you see ships in documentaries and they've been in water for a very long time, they usually have these little like holes and moss and algae growing over them. But these are the stepwells that he created, the maps that he created, which is pretty cool. I like them. It's pretty good. Right, we got the blocks over here. These are the solar cells or the panels or whatever, beacons. It's amazing actually. I just like I don't mean to fanboy, but like holy shit, it's like I've yet to see a better texture pack than this. Oh, if you like I said, if you really want these textures, I can probably update them like in a Google Drive or something, since they're technically free anyways. Like the only thing I'm really doing is putting them all together. Oh, also the grass, the way the grass changes is so beautiful. Like holy shit. It's like this is the same texture as this, yet it looks so much better and different in here, based on the biome. So currently, right here, this is like the swamp biome. This is how the grass would look like, and over here, this is the plains biome, and the actual just kind of like the way it looks and the kind of way it kind of starts to fade in to that certain biome is amazing. I think over here is another plains biome, Swamp Hills. Like every single biome has its own look. You can see, like I said, the vines actually change depending on the biome. I think this is like 1 out of like 4 different types of vines that you can get, or 1 out of 3. So these are the swamp hills, and then I think the jungle has a certain look to it. Jungle hills is like a vines, but they look more like rope vines. So yeah, definitely very special. Ooh, actually, what I could do is I could show you. I think this is it will work. I'm not 100% sure. I think here. No, these are just regular. But anyways, so this would be a savanna. Am I right or am I wrong? This is a desert. Oh, okay. So in desert, this is how it looks. And what would this be? It should be Badlands. Yeah, this is like very purplish and crazy colors. I mean, Badlands doesn't really have much grass in it anyways, but if you did end up like putting grass, it looks amazing. I don't really understand why. Like, how is this so... It looks so good. Jeez. Anyways. well, moving on. I think that's about it. I think I've gone through the entire texture pack. Like I said, if you want to check it out, it's for free technically. Um, but if you want better texture, like I don't know, like a 128x or something, and 256x, you could buy it for $1 on Patreon. I'll leave the link below if you want. I'll also leave the link for the free one. It's free to check out completely, so that's pretty cool. This is ancient debris. I mean, I've never seen it before. This is the first time I'm seeing it, and oh my god, it looks so good. I mean, I don't mean to fanboy, but I've been in love with this texture pack for a while now. And even the saw looks amazing. Like this is just, it's so well done. It's like something that Minecraft itself would do, like a billion, or what is it, like a multi-billion-dollar company. I feel like this is the kind of texture pack that they would come out with. And I would love to see them like maybe actually add this texture pack to their world maybe one day or something. I feel like it definitely deserves the popularity. Anyways, I think that's it. I might actually make another video on different texture packs. If you guys end up loving these texture pack videos, I'll continue to do different texture packs. You can kind of ask me which kind of type of texture pack you like. You know, pixelated, 32x, 64x, 128x, extremely high res. There's lots that I have. I think every single Patreon texture pack that you can possibly think of. So that's all. I'll see y'all later.